Welcome to SWO, Strange World Observer, with your host, John.
Hey strangelings out there, this is John and welcome to the Strange World Observer, where we are getting ready to have a discussion on COVID. We have recently received a request from a viewer regarding the COVID-19 pandemic. It said, I recommend making a video over COVID-19 and it's the truths behind it. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to have, this is an open discussion as far as the opening of a series of discussions about COVID-19. COVID-19 is a little difficult, and I know that we've been inundated by a lot of different information out there, and so we're going to strive to find what's true, what's not, what's hyperbole, what's myth, and so with that being said, we're going to what is COVID-19? So essentially, COVID-19 is a SARS virus. It's a novel SARS virus in the sense that they haven't found this strain before. It originally, according to the early reports, came from bats. It did not come from a bat bite or somebody eating bats. It came from a high-level infectious disease laboratory in China, in Wuhan, China province, that was doing experiments with this virus in bats. One of the workers handled some contaminated material that was not handled appropriately and contracted the virus. That was the first known infection of the SARS-CoV-2, COVID-2, which is a second iteration of a SARS virus that ended up infecting that person, and that was the first known case, as I was saying. That person then infected others, and voila, you've got a pandemic in the making, and now a full-blown pandemic worldwide. And so we're going to talk about how does it stand in relation to others, its infection rate, how many people have actually died from it. I mean, the CDC has put out numbers as far as who's died from COVID as opposed to who has died from COVID-related stuff. And those two things are, kind of similar, but they're also very different in the way you look at it. Testing and how we go about testing, the darned if you do, darned if you don't type scenarios. We're going to talk about a lot of those things. Actually, the next video, part 2, is going to be on masks and why they're good or bad or indifferent. And so we're going to talk about the facts about these issues. So I hope you enjoy the series that's getting ready to unfold. This is just the opener to let you know what's coming. You'll probably also see some other videos about other subjects in the meantime, but this will have its own playlist, the COVID playlist. And you will see at the beginning of them, you'll see the COVID-19, which is over here. And then you'll also see discussion part. This is the opening, obviously, so it says opening discussion part 1. But if you like what you hear and see, make sure you hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, share it on your social media sites. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime we upload a new video. And in the description box below, you will find an email link where you can email suggestions for any new shows. With that being said, from the Strange World Observer, I'm John, and may the facts be ever in your favor.
Thank you for listening to the Strange World Observer podcast. If you like what you heard, hit the like button. Feel free to share the cast with others who are seeking a different voice. The podcast has been produced by yours truly. Music by Polyphonetic on Luberman.com. Again, thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.